MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off to the right. The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So here's Jose Abreu. Now the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Lynn's ready. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Down the right field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One and one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Back up the middle. There's one. To Abreu for the big double play. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Yerman Mercedes. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next, it'll be Yasmani Grandal. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The 2-1 home. Swinging a soft liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Lynn's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Batting six, the third baseman, Johan.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Inside, ball 2.
d'Arnaud aboard here at first with nobody out. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Full count, 3-2.
Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Austin Riley.
Nope, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. 0-1 the count. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's him.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Robert is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. 2 on, 2 out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-1 the count now. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Riley, the runner at third. Inciarte over at second. Ozuna at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Swanson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next to hit is Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself. With a presence out on the mound, he's got feel for all his pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Inciarte is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lynn looks in. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And it's fouled away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Johan Camargo will be next. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
2 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eloy Jimenez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nick.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to bat will be Yerman Mercedes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Inciarte finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So here is Austin Riley. He singled in his first AB.
The designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Lynn gets the sign. Here it comes. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. And that's the second out. Two gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Back behind second. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Luis Robert. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Albies has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he got him.
Selection number 20. Marcell Ozuna.
And now the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Chopper to short. Anderson picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Jimenez. And that baby's gone.
Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the The sixth about to get started, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. One down. Stepping in once again is Yohan Moncada. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and one strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains at 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Again, another foul ball. Freeman is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Madrigal ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to bat, Johan Camargo grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now it'll be Jose Abreu. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch on the way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
On he pops it up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now, Yerman Mercedes, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he pops him up back behind second base. Albies is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up is Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The right field, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is eaten. He's there and records the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. So up steps Ozzy Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to bat next is Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next, Nick Madrigal flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Matt Foster is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
First delivery to him. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Nate Jones comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Nate Jones.
He's set and the pitch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, here is Yoan Moncada. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Ready with another 0-2.
Oh, that's outside.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 4-0 to score this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first.